Alright, so we're going to separate the different elements of this barrel right here using Quickmask and then saving those selections into individual channels. So let's get started. If I click on Quickmask, the shortcut is the letter Q, you will notice that our foreground and background colors turn to black and white. And that is because we are going to be working on a black and white image. So if I use my brush and start painting, I'm going to make a selection of this plank right here with the brush tool, and again I'm clicking and then holding the shift key so I can get these straight lines. And if I have a curve, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making shorter strokes, like right here for example. And again, remember that you are painting on a black and white image. The reason why we see the color green is because I'm in Quickmask and my color was green. Let me get back into Quickmask, and if I switch colors by hitting the letter X, I'm switching the black for the white. So now I'm painting over the black, which is the green that you see right here. So I'm gonna paint this first plank right here, and then I will continue to paint the rest, and I'm gonna explain to you my process about painting channels. Again, I'm gonna hit X to switch to white. A lot of people get confused because they see this green color and they're like, hey, wait a minute, why am I painting green and where is this green color coming from? It's just the color of the mask that is green. So if you go to your channels and you turn off RGB, notice that your Quickmask is black and white. So I'm going to fill the rest of this selection right here that I've painted using Quickmask very fast with a bigger brush, like so. And we are not going to spend any more time doing the rest. I'm just going to tell you what my thought process is for this piece right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this plank right here to the selection, then this plank right here, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so we are back, and I've finished the planks right here, and I'm going to show you a really easy way of starting the other two planks. We get out of Quickmask by hitting Q, and you will notice that our alpha that said Quickmask before, it's gone. Don't worry about it, you still have the selection. And if you want to save the selection, all you have to do is go to the second icon from the left, right here, the one that says Save Selection as a Channel, and then just click on it, and there it is. Here's your channel. I can deselect right now, and it's all black and white. It will turn green once I turn on RGB. And if I want to change the color of this alpha, all I have to do is double click on the icon, and I can change the color right here. I can also change the opacity. I'm going to change it to 35 so you can see the difference. And I can change the name, and I can call this one planks_01. And again, always have selected areas. I'm going to hit OK. And here's the changes. Now, a really cool trick, I can create a new alpha. I don't have to go to Quickmask. And you will notice that everything turns white. That is because the alpha now is the only thing selected and the only channel that we can see. So I'm going to turn on RGB, and I'm going to turn on the visibility of our planks_01. And to turn these planks into a selection, there's two ways you can do it. You can go to the channel and click on the first button right here, which is Load Channel as a Selection. Let me deselect again. Or you can hold the Command key on a Mac and the Control key on a PC and click on your channel's thumbnail, this icon right here, and that channel will convert whatever is painted into a selection. So we can take advantage of this by having the alpha channel selected. I'm going to deselect again, Control D. Hold the Command key on a Mac, Control key on a PC, and click on your channel's thumbnail. And what we want to do is we want to select the opposite of what Planks 1 is. If I turn off Planks 1 and I start painting, you will see that we're painting the same thing as Planks 1. We don't want that. We want to select the opposite of Planks 1. So I'm going to go to Select Inverse. And now when I paint everything but Planks 1. So this is a really good way of quickly painting the other planks, and I will return once I'm done painting these planks. So what I'm going to do again, I'm going to change the color of this alpha by double clicking on the icon, and let me change this to, for example, a green. And now if I turn on Planks 1, by selecting the content of Planks 1 and then going to Select Inverse, I was able to quickly paint the edges that they both share, and then I painted the outside of the barrel. So with this technique, I'm quickly going to paint the other elements of this barrel, and I will show you what it looks like. And as you can see, I've painted the different sections of this barrel. And now we can move on to our next section, which will be to paint those different elements in our layers by always going to your channels in Command on a Mac or Control on a PC and clicking on the icon of those channels to get the different selections, as you can see right here. So this is how we use Quickmask and then our alpha channels to paint and to save our selections in Photoshop.